Welcome back, guys, to another episode of our Terraria Let's Play. This is episode 11 of our series, coming in after our last episode where we took on the Old One's army and got obliterated. Went away, did a bit of reading, did a little bit of preparation. Key thing that I found actually did wrong was the flying enemies, which were kind of the downfall throughout it all. They go kind of up and then swoop down. So what I'd kind of read was that it's best to take on the Old One's army by putting the zoom to 100% so that you actually have a bit of visibility of them swooping down. So I didn't want to spend too much time kind of worrying about that. I wanted to jump straight into it, just try it with the zoom and see how that goes. After I'd kind of finished the stream, I just did a little bit of management here and just put in some more chests, just because that was very frustrating. I've given quite a lot, just like weapons, accessories, potions, all sorts, literally all sorts. Also did a bit more digging for the arena of the Old One's army, which you're going to see in a second, and that I believe is going to set us up nicely to take on the Old One's army. So just need to get hold of a crystal. I'm going to turn a crystal in the special turnier. We'll buy another one just in case things don't go our way and we want to go straight into it again. Do that. Yeah, so today is pretty simple. I want to beat the Old One's army, which hopefully we're going to do first try now that we've got our zoom. And then I want to actually set up our arena to take on the Wall of Flesh. With an attempt at the Wall of Flesh today, I'd love to have a pop and see whether we can get the win. So this was the arena I created for the Old One's army. It's a lot bigger, as you can see. And I've put walls on either side so that when I use things like the water ball, they bounce and come back, so create almost like a ricochet effect. So let's not dwell too much on this. I want to go in with my imps. We've got the water bolt ready. We eat the bow. And I believe, let's get started. Okay, let's get some water bolts firing. They then should bounce, come back. Brilliant. Okay. Got to a strong start here. Pop down ballistas. Wave complete. Okay. Let's pick up any excess Ethereum mana that I've not got. Good. I'm popping the ballista on this side. Okay, we are 10 more seconds, then we're going back into the next wave. Oh, I also bought a void bag. So I realised that I had the materials to make a void bag, which creates like a portal that you can store things in, and then it goes back to the void vault. So this would be nice for our adventures that lead us to finding lots of gear, because we can then have another storage. There we go. Cool. We're dominating these early waves. Oh, I have another. Do I have another? Oh, I have another staff. No, I don't. Just stick with that, pop another one there. I'm missing one mana. Where is it? There it is. One of you there. Okay. Waterfall. So apparently the first one, Old One's army, only goes to wave 5. So we were so close to the win last time. We could taste it. It was literally right there. I should hit those hard. Destroyed. Destroyed. get that Ethereum mana. Oh, been given a defender medal, that's good. Another one of them. Another one of them. Okay, so I believe this is the first wave with the wyverns, or wyverns, I'm not really sure the pronunciation of that one. There you go. Get the gun ready. So I want to be able to shoot these down fast, so I can prioritise the bomb. Okay. Nothing from that side. So this is great because this zooms allow me to like target them without having to worry too much, and I can use the ballistas aiming up as almost like a signal. The wyverns are there. Okay, let's pick up. Quickly get sugar. We'll get some more of these down. 10 seconds, I've got this. Come on. Pop down another 2. Okay, same again. This is the final wave. So, let's get the water bolt working. And then I want to prioritise the wyverns. We've got the main boss, the Dark Mage. Isolate those guys. Well, what they are. Oh, no. Let the wyvern through. They're plumbing out, they're just getting through it now. Whether I won or not. I won. I don't know how I won because there was tons of enemies left, but I won. Okay, so the writing was right. All I had to do was just improve the zoom of the screen and I could win that. Easy peasy. Well, not easy peasy, I actually was really close to losing that right at the end. Right, let's just have a look and see what we got from all of that. So, we got a Dark Mage's Tome, summons a magic tome mount, a book said to be Toll's best. Oh, that's cool. It's quite fast. Might be able to use this for the Wall of Flesh. Let's see what's faster. That. Or what? Oh, put the right amount. Right, so there's that. Or that. Oh, that's clearly faster. Okay, so I know what we're going to be using for the Wall of Flesh fight. Right, so without further ado, we're going to head on down to Wartell and start creating our arena. In order to create an arena for Hell, all you really need is blocks. That's literally it. The aim is to make a huge bridge that you can run across, with the hope of dodging the humongous boss that is the Wall of Flesh. So before we head down, is we're going to go check out a hive and just see if we can get our hands on some, not nectar, beeswax and some B-nades by taking on a queen bee just before we head down, so we've got a little bit of extra firepower when we get down there. So I'm going to use this one here, this hive. I don't think I've been here yet because it's still dark, and we'll go and quickly have a bash at taking on the queen. Okay. Oh, you're kidding. You are kidding. Well, we've just unfortunately accidentally woke the bee, which is not great news. We'll chuck down a lantern. We'll chuck down... Oh, sugar everyone. Okay, pop you, and we're going to do a lot of dodging. This is hopefully still going to be alright. Oh, sugar. It says that, and it gets hit. Try and use the mini shark for the majority of this. Oh my god. Right. Oh, this is nice. Just realised I got a ballista. Get a ballista up in here. Sugar. This is what I get for saying that she was going to be an easy fight. Gonna stay there? Yeah! Win! That was nice. She just like turned off her AI and just started firing continuously. Okay, so that didn't go as planned, but you know what? We still ran with it and we were okay. So with that, I'm just going to open that up. We've got ourselves 23 B-nades and a nice hefty amount of beeswax. That'll give us 21 more grenades. We're going to go and check out that other beehive, which was further down around here, and get another bash at the queen so that we can get some more B-nades. Okay, so we should... There she is. Brilliant. Let's quickly pop a few torches down. This one will hopefully be nicer, only because it's longer. So that'll give us more room to kind of run about. Let's put a few planks down. I may be wrong. We're going to find out. Okay, let's see what she's got. She's a bit nasty, this one. A bit more damage overall. Damn it. She keeps charging me. Keep running into her. This one is much more aggressive. Come on, time to drop. Come on, Queen, time to drop. Seems like she's got more defense, this one. Oh my god, am I actually going to die here? Can you seriously die? Oh my god. What was the hell? Anyway, let's go buy some grenades and we should hopefully still have enough to be able to then make a decent amount of grenades just to support us with our fight against the wonderful wall. Stupidness. Absolute stupidness. Need to get to you. Brilliant. I was asking for it. I got too cocky, is what it was. That seems to be my massive downfall in this game, is just cockiness. We're going to take that beehive with us. We're probably going to switch it out if we do just choose to fight the wall of flesh whilst we're down there. Thank you. Tar very much. Is there anything of interest around here? Not even a little bit. Do I just mine straight down? You know what, that is what we're going to do. So I'm probably going to cut in this for the YouTube version, but I want to mine straight down just in case we have a chance of bumping into a chest containing the Anklet of the Wind. Let's see what this day will bring. We have just arrived in the underworld. According to the map, we are definitely on the further right hand side. With yeah, this is good. So let's just go do. I want to be relatively close to the ceiling, only because then I know I'm far above the lava. So what I want to do is just place a campfire first, and then a heart lantern. The moment, oh sugar, that's what I need. That is exactly what I need. This is a voodoo demon, and he is holding the voodoo doll that I need. Okay. Yes, we've got ourselves a voodoo doll, which means we can now spawn the wall of flesh. Fantastic news. We don't want to spawn the wall of flesh, so if I'd have accidentally killed that demon whilst he was above lava, and he dropped the doll into lava, we would have had ourselves a massive problem. Okay, so we have just finished our bridge. I wish to fight the wall of flesh. Oh my god. That is not helpful. Oh no, we're not going to be using that. We are ready. We buff up, we plus up, and then we get ready to fight. Here he is. Let's get our B-nades in there. Ideally, I want to get him close to the main area. There we go, that's what we want. Right, now we switch to our Mock Fury. Okay, so far so good. going well up to now. 5,000, he's under half health. Need to make sure these shots are hitting. Aim for the eyes. I don't know which does more damage. Aim for the mouth, aim for the eyes. He's starting to speed up now. 3,000. Ooh, lasers are speeding up a little bit. 2,000. 1,000. Come on. He is coming with some speed now. Let's go. Come on. Come on. We win. First attempt. Get in. Woo! So we're just going to get inside of here, make sure we've got all of the collectibles. Yes, we have. I don't want to spend any more time here. I want to get my backside back home. What we got is the treasure bag. So let's just have a quick look inside this treasure bag and see what we won. We got ourselves a breaker blade. Let's quickly just get my zoom back. We got the breaker blade, which is just a huge sword. Reminds me of the Final Fantasy VII Cloud sword. Slightly obviously reworked, but 55 melee damage. We also got ourselves a Sorcerer Emblem, which increases our magic damage by 15%. We got the Demon Heart. This is amazing. So increases our accessory slots permanently by 1. So we use that. And we got another accessory slot, which is just fantastic. On top of that, we got a Wall of Flesh relic. So we are going to go and pop that one outside. Brilliant. So with us entering hard mode now, oh sorry, we also got a pawn hammer. This is for pawning demon altars, which then allows you to get different ores in your world. Before we finish up today, I am going to go down to the corruption and just have a smash around so that we can get some of that new ore inside our game for when we come back to the next episode. Any hard mode related stuff. So we'll do that as well. Okay, so we've got one demon altar here. So we've got cobalt. We got mithril. And we got titanium. Now for every one that you bash, you do get more of the ore coming to the world. However, I believe the percentage drops and drops and drops so that you aren't getting the same amount each time you just smash another altar. So I'm just heading around this way because I don't want to take on the hard mode enemies just yet. I have a feeling I will get my backside kicked due to them having higher defense, higher damage, higher everything. So I'm just breaking as many as I can at this point, just so that I can be getting as much of this ore as possible, and I'll deal with the wraiths afterwards. You know what? I'll deal with them now. So we've already got some cobalt there, which is brilliant. These wraiths are about to kill me. Okay, let's see what I can do against these wraiths. That damage. Nothing. Oh, I can do a bit with this one. Okay, can do a bit of damage here. That's a lot of wraiths. Ooh, smash him in the face then. Knocked out. Yeah. So that is going to bring an end to this episode. I have had a ton of fun doing this. I cannot believe that we beat the Wall of Flesh on the first try, which is fantastic. And also we took on the Old One's army and got the win on that as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode today. So happy with some of the stuff that we got done, which is, you know, huge. We're now into hard mode, which means the game is going to become a lot tougher. And we have to start planning for our first bosses in hard mode, which is just going to be so difficult. Next episode's we're going to look at us trying to get hold of some spider armor, which is a summoner set, which you just get from killing spiders, as that's the first hard mode or set that we can put together that'll have a decent amount of armor and also allow us to summon more minions. I believe you can also make a spider staff, so we can exchange our imp for a spider, which will do a lot more damage. So yeah, if you enjoy the video, please let me know. You know, give it a like if you like, and give it an unlike, dislike if you like, and leave a comment. You know, if there's anything that you particularly enjoyed, be it, you know, the clutch moment that the Queen brought out, killing me when I actually thought I had her, or taking the wall of flesh and getting it first try, which was still awesome. Really, really good. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you again for watching the video, and take care of yourselves.